And speaking of vaccinations, we might just segue onto that. Plenty of discussion going around about vaccination, and it's people with their concerns, whether it's complacency, people that are super keen to get it. Younger people happy to get AstraZeneca, for instance. With a lot of the changing sort of advice that's been coming out about that. The just from my experience, I've had the 2 doses of Pfizer now, and it was interesting in reading a lot about the potential side effects and reactions, and even the anecdotal stories about how the usual sort of things like headaches, tiredness, muscle pain, nausea, whatever. There was quite a few symptoms like this that you could expect. But I think the key thing is that, yes, you may get some of that because each individual is different. I was super lucky in that I really didn't have any reaction at all. I had a little bit of muscle tightness and a little bit of a foggy head after the first one. After the second one, it might have only been 10% of that reaction, which again, the first time around, it was very, very mild. And now it's done. I don't have to worry about it now until whenever the booster shots are required, probably in 12 months' time or whenever that's required. And again, not to say that anyone out there wouldn't have the same reaction or a different reaction, but it's just to show that sometimes I think with some of this media reporting, it can be a bit overblown, that because they tend to focus on the more sensationalized aspects of it, of how people will have these reactions to things. But I guess, the only downside is Bill Gates is now officially tracking me, I guess. So, so there you go.
Whatever system he's tracking you with would have to work better than Windows, though, wouldn't it?
Exactly. I hope there's not a registry hack in there somewhere.
Yeah, that's right. Look, I think it's interesting what you say. I mean, there's a lot of focus on these vaccinations, and I'm sure people, will feel whatever they're feeling on any given day, and just relate it back to the vaccination. All the vaccinations, AstraZeneca, Pfizer, Moderna, it doesn't matter. They're all largely very safe, across, a cross-section of the population or the community. And so, I think it's a small price to pay to be vaccinated, and hopefully they'll start to, actually create some benefits for the people that step forward first and do get vaccinated. I think it's the only way forward. And I'll say it again, if you want to get to 80%, open the door and let anyone who wants to get vaccinated today. Don't make them wait 3 months because, by then we'll all have lost interest.
And if anything, going in and getting the shots each time, it really doesn't take that long. It really is an in and out procedure. So and of course, can't say it enough. Recommend everyone go and get it.